Chukotka, one of the most isolated and mysterious regions in Russia, where ancient traditions still shape daily life. This remote land, located in the far northeastern corner of the country, is known for its rugged, icy landscapes and extreme weather conditions. But what really sets Chukotka apart is a little-known cultural practice that might shock outsiders, a tradition where husbands allow their wives to sleep with visiting strangers. This vast expanse of tundra and rugged coastline is not only significant for its geographical isolation, but also for its rich cultural tapestry woven by the indigenous peoples who have called this land home for thousands of years. The Chukchi, Yupik, and other native groups have developed unique traditions and practices that reflect their deep connection to the harsh yet beautiful environment. One of the most intriguing aspects of Chukotka's culture is its marital customs, which offer a fascinating glimpse into the values and social structures of its communities. In this remote region, marriage is often seen as a vital alliance between families, rather than just a union between individuals. Traditional practices may include elaborate ceremonies that honor ancestral spirits in the natural world, showcasing the importance of community and kinship ties. These customs not only highlight the resilience of the people living in such an extreme climate, but also their ability to adapt and thrive. As we embark on this engaging exploration of life in Chukotka, we will delve deeper into its unique cultural practices, uncovering the stories and traditions that define this extraordinary land. From the breathtaking landscapes to the vibrant customs, Chukotka invites us to discover a world that is both remote and profoundly rich in heritage. Join us as we journey into the heart of this remarkable region. Chukotka is a remote region located in the far northeastern corner of Russia, bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north and the Bering Sea to the south. Its isolation is profound, with the nearest major city, Anadyr, situated over 1,500 kilometers from the nearest urban center in mainland Russia. This remoteness contributes to the region's harsh climate, characterized by long, frigid winters and short, cool summers. Temperatures can plummet to -50 degrees Celsius in winter, while summer highs rarely exceed 10 degrees Celsius. The extreme weather conditions create a challenging environment for both people and wildlife. The geography of Chukotka is marked by stunning yet rugged landscapes, including the Chukchi Sea coastline, vast tundra, and the towering Chukchi Mountains. One of the most significant landmarks is Cape Dezhnev, the easternmost point of the Eurasian continent, which serves as a reminder of the region's historical importance as a gateway between Asia and North America. The Bering Strait, separating Chukotka from Alaska, is another critical geographical feature that has shaped the cultural exchanges and migration patterns of its inhabitants. The geography of Chukotka profoundly influences the lifestyle of its residents. The harsh climate and remote location necessitate a subsistence lifestyle, with many relying on traditional practices such as hunting, fishing, and reindeer herding. The seasonal rhythms of nature dictate their daily lives, from the timing of migrations to the preparation of food. In this unique environment, the people of Chukotka have developed a resilient culture that harmonizes with the land, showcasing their deep-rooted connection to this extraordinary region. The Chukchi people, indigenous to the Chukotka region, possess a rich cultural heritage that reflects their deep connection to the land and its resources. Traditional customs are deeply rooted in their history, shaped by the harsh Arctic environment and the need for survival. One of the most significant practices is the celebration of seasonal festivals, which mark important events such as the reindeer migration and the hunting seasons. These gatherings not only serve as a means of sustenance, but also reinforce social bonds and cultural identity among the Chukchi. Community and family play a central role in Chukotka's culture. The Chukchi traditionally live in close-knit groups where cooperation and mutual support are essential for survival in such a challenging environment. Elders are highly respected, serving as custodians of knowledge and tradition, while storytelling is a vital means of passing down cultural values and history to younger generations. This emphasis on community fosters a sense of belonging and shared responsibility, ensuring that cultural practices are preserved and celebrated. An intriguing aspect of Chukchi culture is the acceptance of open relationships, which contrasts with more conventional views on marriage and partnerships. In this context, relationships are often seen as fluid, allowing individuals to form connections based on mutual respect and understanding rather than strict societal norms. This openness reflects the Chukchi's adaptability and their emphasis on personal freedom within the framework of community life. As we explore the unique cultural practices of the Chukchi people, we gain insight into a way of life that is both resilient and deeply intertwined with the natural world. In Chukotka, the marital customs of the Chukchi people present a fascinating and unconventional approach to relationships, particularly the practice that allows wives to sleep with strangers. This custom, often referred to as wife sharing, is rooted in a cultural rationale that emphasizes community bonds and the importance of social alliances. In a harsh environment where survival often depends on cooperation, these practices can strengthen ties between families and clans, fostering a sense of unity and mutual support. The implications of this custom on relationships and family dynamics are profound. While it may seem counterintuitive to outsiders, many Chukchi view these arrangements as a way to enhance familial connections rather than undermine them. The practice is often consensual, with open communication between partners about their feelings and boundaries. This transparency can lead to a deeper understanding and trust within the marriage, as both partners navigate the complexities of their relationships together. Local perspectives on these practices reveal a nuanced understanding of love and partnership. Many Chukchi people express that these customs are not about infidelity, but rather about expanding social networks and ensuring the well-being of the community. Elders often share stories that highlight the historical significance of these practices, illustrating how they have evolved to meet the needs of the people in a challenging environment. As we delve deeper into the marital customs of Chukotka, we uncover a rich tapestry of cultural values that prioritize community, adaptability, and resilience, offering a unique lens through which to view relationships in this remote region. Living in Chukotka presents a unique set of challenges, primarily due to its remoteness. Accessibility and transportation are significant issues for residents, as the region is often cut off from the rest of Russia for much of the year. The harsh Arctic climate can lead to impassable roads and limited air travel, making it difficult for people to access essential services, goods, and even medical care. The reliance on seasonal transportation methods, such as ice roads in winter and ferries in summer, adds to the logistical difficulties faced by the community. The impact of isolation extends beyond physical barriers. It also affects mental health and community ties. The long, dark winters can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression, as residents may find themselves cut off from social interactions and support networks. While the close-knit nature of Chukotka's communities can provide some comfort, the challenges of isolation can strain relationships and create a sense of vulnerability. Many residents actively work to combat these feelings by organizing community events and gatherings, reinforcing the importance of social connections in maintaining mental well-being. These challenges have also shaped the local culture and practices in profound ways. The need for self-sufficiency has led to a strong emphasis on traditional skills, such as hunting, fishing, and crafting, which are not only vital for survival, but also serve as cultural expressions. The resilience of the Chukchi people is evident in their ability to adapt and thrive, despite the difficulties posed by their environment. As we explore the challenges of living in isolation, we gain a deeper appreciation for the strength and resourcefulness of Chukotka's residents. In recent years, modern influences have begun to reshape traditional practices in Chukotka as technology and globalization make their mark on this remote region. The advent of the internet and mobile communication has connected the Chukchi people to the outside world, allowing for the exchange of ideas and information that were previously inaccessible. While this connectivity can enhance access to education and resources, it also poses challenges to local customs, as younger generations are increasingly exposed to global cultures that may differ significantly from their own. As younger Chukchi individuals navigate this changing landscape, their views on traditional practices are evolving. Many express a desire to embrace modernity while still honoring their heritage. This duality can lead to a blending of old and new customs, where traditional practices are adapted to fit contemporary lifestyles. For instance, while hunting and fishing remain vital, younger generations may incorporate modern tools and techniques, reflecting a shift in how these activities are approached. Despite these changes, there is a growing movement towards preserving cultural heritage among the Chukchi people. Community leaders and activists are working to revitalize traditional practices, languages, and storytelling, recognizing the importance of maintaining their identity in the face of modernization. Initiatives such as cultural festivals, workshops, and educational programs aim to engage younger people and instill a sense of pride in their roots. As we examine the impact of modern influences on Chukotka, it becomes clear that the region is at a crossroads, balancing the preservation of its rich cultural heritage with the inevitable changes brought about by the modern world. In this exploration of Chukotka, we have uncovered the rich tapestry of its unique customs and cultural practices that define this remote region of Russia. From the intriguing marital customs of the Chukchi people to the challenges posed by isolation, we have seen how geography, tradition, and modern influences intertwine to shape the lives of its residents. Understanding these diverse cultural practices is essential as it broadens our perspective and fosters appreciation for the resilience and adaptability of communities around the world. The significance of community and tradition in Chukotka cannot be overstated. The close-knit relationships among residents, the emphasis on cooperation, and the efforts to preserve cultural heritage highlight the importance of maintaining connections to one's roots. As we reflect on these themes, we are reminded of the universal values that bind us together, regardless of our geographical differences. We hope this video has inspired you to delve deeper into the fascinating world of Chukotka and its people. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about diverse cultures and traditions, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends and family who might also appreciate the beauty of cultural exploration. Together, let's continue to celebrate the richness of human experience and the stories that connect us all. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Chukotka.